Hey watch fans, Cameron Martell with Watches You Can Afford, and I'm back with a hands-on review, this time of the Timex Easy Reader 40th Anniversary Edition. If you've ever read Wicca before, you know that I'm a big fan of Timex for a lot of reasons, and this one is no exception. However, of course, what makes this one interesting and special is a bit different compared to other Timexes. Now, Timex is famous for the Indiglo backlight that they actually launched and released to the world in the early 90s or late 80s, something like that. We actually did a piece on that on Gracious Watch, I believe. But yeah, so here I am with this Timex. It's actually a gift from my father-in-law, and I figured I'd make it a business expense by throwing up this review. So let's make all that happen and get on with the review. Now, the Easy Reader isn't exactly what I would call an aesthetically adventurous watch. It's a very simple design, big, bold Arabic numerals around the dial, 38mm dial, of course, being big enough to see easily, but not so big that it superimposes its presence on your wrist. No complaints here. I think it's a good-looking watch. Compared to other Timexes I reviewed, it's pretty obvious that Timex has paid a bit more attention to the details that matter here on the 40th anniversary edition of the Easy Reader. The T logo on the crown is red. It matches the red seconds hand on the dial, which also matches the red striping on the quad-tone black, white, red, and tan strap. All told, these little details come together to really give this sub-$50 Timex real value. Because Timex has paid attention to the details, the Easy Reader doesn't feel like an inexpensive watch. This is also true of the strap, which is objectively better than the straps I've seen in other Timexes that I've reviewed, which to date has included an Expedition Field chronograph, 3 weekenders, and a weekender Fairfield. Speaking of style, no review of the Timex would be complete without talking about the Indiglo backlight. As you can see here, the 40th anniversary edition Easy Reader has a little something special there in that Indiglo backlight. You only see the 40 when the Indiglo is active, and like other Timexes I reviewed with Indiglo, which has basically been all of them, it's excellent, it's complete dial coverage, no complaints, looks fantastic, no complaints. Thank you, Indiglo. On the wrist, I quite like the Easy Reader. 38mm is the perfect size for me, though I think just about anybody could wear this watch and find that it fits them comfortably. As you can see from the profile shot here, it's not a particularly thick watch. It'll tuck in with whatever you're wearing nice and comfortably, whether it's a dress shirt, t-shirt, long sleeve shirt, yoga shirt, Lulu shirt, running shirt, weightlifting shirt, running shirt again, whatever you want to wear. It's going to look fantastic with it. A clean, simple, high-contrast dial combined with Indiglo means that the Easy Reader is more than just a name, it's a literal interpretation of this watch. This is also true on the wrist, where regardless of distance, you'll have no problem telling time. I really don't have any complaints about the Easy Reader. If I did have one area I'd like to see done better, it would be the water resistance. This one has 30 meters of water resistance. I'd like to see 50 meters if possible, but again, you know, at 45 bucks or whatever this thing sells for, it kind of feels chintzy to be complaining about that, given that the rest of the watch is so excellent. So the Easy Reader is yet another Timex that I'm a fan of. Who's surprised here? Not this guy. It sticks to that formula that I really enjoy. It's inexpensive, good looking, made well. Good job with this one, Timex. Now, if you want to see some high-resolution photos or want to read about 1,000 words of me saying the same thing, check out the full review on WatchesYouCanAfford.com. Thanks for watching.